Hey guys, welcome, or should I say, welcome back to another Honest Conversations where I share my opinions on anything happening in Grenada, social media, or what's just on my mind. And of course, this is a very important video that I'm doing here today for my people of St. John's. And we are in the month of March, and I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things to talk about because it's one of my favorite seasons of the year, which is Carnival. I'm here to talk about Carnival 2026. And as I said, we're in the month of March. We are 5 months away from Spice Mass 2026, and it is time for us to start working on Spice Mass in St. John's. We have so much talent in St. John's, and everything is just being thrown away because one, we are not planning, we're not putting things together. So right now, I am calling out all the stakeholders to come out bright and early. Let's plan a meeting for April. I don't know who planning a meeting. I don't know. I don't know there, but I guess as much we'll call out the minister again. So the minister will come out and organize a meeting bright and early in April, where all the stakeholders will come together and let's plan a proper Spice Mass 2026 in St. John's, where we have our Soca Monarch. Last year we did it very last minute, but it was a good Soca Monarch, and now we want to move it to the park where we can generate income and so forth because it was a good production put on by those who took part. Then, of course, we want to have Queen Show in St. John's this year. Miss Grand Roy, Miss Concord, Miss Marigot, Miss Loreto, Miss Maran. Let's get those girls out. We can do it. We still have time, right? Let's get who wants to do a little costume band. Let's see how we can help them by putting a committee together to assist them. We need more Monday Night Mass bands in Guava as well. Look out for something. Look out for something. I don't tell you all you know, but look out for something for 2026, right? Who wants to do whatever is the contribution, a Juve band, whatever is your contribution that you want to go ahead and do for Spice Mass 2026 in St. John's, let's go ahead and do it. But for us to do so, we must plan it early, for one, and two, we must have a proper committee. A committee that has a president, a vice president, a treasurer, a PRO, and a secretary, people that can hold each other accountable to put out a good product for Spice Mass 2026 within St. John's. That is what we need. We do not need conflict and confusion and all this drama that we normally get in these sort of situations. For us to be able to have a proper product, we need competent people, competent people to be able to produce something of value towards the community. And I think that once that is done, people would be interested. It's not just coming out for Juve, but you could play Monday Night Mass. Who Nobody really enjoys driving going to town. I mean, yeah, you could for Monday Night Mass, but then you have to find the parking and you have to walk out, find your way all the way down to Grand Dance to come all the way. Like when you can just be in your community and do what you need to do. Yes, so you could play a Monday Night Mass, you could play a pretty mass, whatever it is the contribution within the community. We can go ahead and do that. So, of course, I'm calling all the stakeholders within St. John's. Let's go ahead and start planning Spice Mass 2026, where we have our Queen Show plan, we have our Soca Monarch plan. We can help somebody probably do two little costume bands if they have to get sponsorships to do that. There are always people like in the diaspora and locally who probably wants to give back to their community, give back to their parish. Let's do the thing and do something proper for 2026. That's all I am saying. So, of course, guys, go ahead, share your opinions below. It is always peace and love, and see y'all in the next video.